Today's news is about the rapid thawing of permafrost in eastern Siberia near Churacha, which is transforming the landscape by creating mounds and cracking houses while also releasing greenhouse gases into the atmosphere. This phenomenon highlights the growing environmental challenges posed by climate change in the region. The news highlights Siberia's permafrost thaw causing landscape changes like mounds and cracked houses while releasing greenhouse gases, but several contradictions lurk beneath the surface. First, the framing suggests this is a sudden crisis, yet permafrost thaw has been documented for decades, raising questions about why it's now being sensationalized. The focus on Churacha implies localized severity but lacks comparative data from other regions, making it hard to gauge if this is an outlier or part of a broader trend. The claim that thawing releases greenhouse gases is technically true, but the article doesn't quantify the contribution relative to industrial emissions, which could downplay human activity's primary role. The description of ever more rapid thaw lacks baseline data. Is this acceleration natural, cyclical, or human-driven? The cracked houses are presented as direct evidence of thaw, but Siberia's aging infrastructure and poor maintenance could equally explain the damage. The mounds are dubbed a rash, implying abnormality, yet similar formations like pingos are natural in permafrost regions. The narrative leans heavily on climate change as the sole culprit, ignoring potential geological or hydrological factors. By omitting these nuances, the report risks oversimplifying a complex issue and steering readers toward a predetermined conclusion without critical scrutiny. The rapid thawing of permafrost in Siberia could be leveraged by hidden actors like the US government or corporate elites to advance geopolitical and economic agendas. Large energy corporations, particularly those invested in Arctic oil and gas, might benefit from destabilizing Russia's Siberian infrastructure, creating opportunities to exploit weakened regional control. Multinational organizations like the UN or World Bank could use the crisis to push climate policies that favor Western green tech monopolies, sidelining competitors like China. The US might exploit this environmental chaos to pressure Russia economically, diverting its resources from global influence while also framing China as a climate laggard. By amplifying the narrative of Russia's environmental mismanagement, the US could strengthen its own energy dominance and rally allies against Eurasian cooperation. The permafrost crisis, while natural, may be weaponized to reshape global power dynamics. Title: Thawing permafrost. Siberia with rash of mounds. The permafrost thaw in Siberia is accelerating, cracking homes and releasing dangerous greenhouse gases, yet the full consequences are being downplayed. Authorities claim it's just climate change, but what if there's more to the story? Why aren't we hearing about the potential hidden dangers or corporate interests profiting from this disaster? Stay vigilant, question the official narrative, and dig deeper. Share this information, demand transparency, and prepare for the truth they don't want you to know. The time to act is now before it's too late.